There's so many freaking planes flying over me. I'm on the rooftop right now. But I just wanted to say happy Sunday, and you guys can see all these clouds above me. I'm feeling so optimistic right now, and that is what the whole theme of this video is going to be about, so I can't wait to talk about what I'm going to talk about. And the title is going to be It's Time to Get What You Want. And I can't express enough what I did in order to start having my life change for the better. And this started, I would say, late 2022 going into 2023. So November of 2022, I started doing this exact thing that has helped me get the things that I want. And what that is I start thinking about what I want to see in the new year. So what I want to see in 2025, which is going to be the next year coming up. I start doing the work now, and I start listing out and working towards certain goals that I have, so that it's not like a hard start on January 1st. I want to have already been in those habits that I wanted to achieve towards the end of 2025. So I want to say that in 2022, what I'm calling it manifesting. What I manifested for the next year was I wanted to be more independent, and that led me to finding my own place and living in the city, living in Seattle, and from then on, my life has been like a roller coaster of like all good things and some bad, of course. But who doesn't have those times? So fast forward to last year, around this time, I started to write down the things that I wanted to see in 2024. And I started that, but then on New Year's Eve, one of my friends named Brittany told us about these things called you eat the grapes, or I think it was one of my friends, either Brittany or Kayla, but they taught me about eating the 12 grapes of what you want to see for the year to come. And I don't know exactly what tradition or who created that tradition, but that's what we did. We ate the 12 grapes, and before that, we had to write down the 12 things that we wanted to see come in 2024. So I did that, and I found it in my phone because I've just been, cleaning up my phone, reflecting, looking at my notes, looking at my pictures, and wow, have I lived this year. I've lived so much. So many good things have happened this year. So the 12 things that I wanted for myself this year were love, growth, money, health, knowledge, happiness, partnership, generational wealth, friendship, self-care, charity, and prosperity. I haven't fulfilled all of those things, but I mean, love, I've met someone who I want to marry this year, so that definitely came true. Growth, I have transitioned my career out of the classroom into still being an educator, so that's huge growth, and that was hard, but nothing good comes without risk. And growth in other ways, but I'm gonna skip that so I can continue to go. Money, health, knowledge, happiness, partnership. So all of these things have come to me in some way, shape, or form. But what I really want to talk about is what I want in the year of 2025. And I came up with 10 things, and later on I'll come up with 2 more. But number one, I am going to. So the way to do this is to speak it into existence and to, talk as if it already has happened. So I am going to be expanding into having a deeper love with my partner. Um, I will be moving to a new home with my partner. So that's the expansion part of what I want in 2025. Harmony. There will be harmony in my entire family. Number 3, everyone I come in contact with, whether that's in my personal life or my work life, everyone will be thriving. Number 4, networking. So for this one, I will continue to combine what I do for a living with the people who are in my life. So some examples of this would be the job that I have now. I connected, my job. So I work for a nonprofit, and I had some of my friends work with my nonprofit that I work for, and I had one of my friends is a park ranger, so we took the group of kids I was working with to her national park. That was super cool. And then one of my friends is she works for a local food forest. That's super dope. And her and another friend, showed my group of kids around, and that was super cool. So I want to continue to bring both of my worlds together, and also I just want everything around me just to, I want my purpose to be to, have everybody eating, because we got for real. I also, for the networking, I also have an opportunity. So if any of you are in Seattle around the ages of, let's say, 25 to 35, 36, 37, I don't care. I have an opportunity to have a group come together for an entire month and meet on the weekends to do some journaling and affirmations, because one of my friends is a poet and they created a book. So I have an opportunity to lead a group where we just come together and, create pretty much and, talk about our own experiences. So networking. Number 5, I want to continue to have different opportunities to grow my finances. I'm speaking this into existence. All of my videos are going to reach an audience that will then be able to help me, financially, because I love doing this, and I love just being out in the world, and I want to have different opportunities to be able to do what I'm doing locally, but also do what I'm doing, around the country, around the continent, around the world, without having to pay for it, because I feel like I am doing something special and, continuing to show a black woman thriving and surviving instead of just surviving in this society. And I want that to, I want myself to be an inspiration to others, but also I want some money. Yeah, I want some money. I said it. Number 6, I am going to be starting. Sorry, somebody just came out, but I'm going to be starting an entrepreneurial pursuit, and I have 2 different business ideas, and I want those to, take off, and I want to actually start those. I don't want to say too much about them because I don't want my ideas to be taken, but just know that soon, as soon as I start to actually figure out exactly what I want to do, I'll be talking about it, and you guys will be along for the ride. Number 7 is health and wellness. I want to continue to, focus on my health, and every day I have gone on a walk of some sort, and I make it a point to do that because I did buy running shoes, but I didn't start running because I came up with these excuses. But you know what? I'm going to start off with the walking. And oh my goodness. How many planes have you guys seen go over my head in the last 20 minutes? I swear. 20, this has only been 10, never mind. But anywho, so if you are in the Seattle area or Cap Hill area and you like to go walking, I want to start a walking group, and I keep asking different friends, but I really want to start a walking group. So if you're interested in that, please either message me or just comment down below about joining me on my walks. I love walking everywhere, and I like walking at night, so I wear like a lot of reflective stuff. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, I do want to start that, and I want to be able to have people to walk with. And then number 8, I want to travel more. 2025 is going to be the year of traveling. And then number 9 is I want to have more fun. I've been having so much fun this year. And then number 10, I want to begin to start, I don't know. I want to start thinking about the future, and I want to start thinking about the future with Denzel. And yeah, so I want a strong foundation for the future. That's number 10. And I'm going to go ahead and stop here because 1 was whatever, and then 2, I'm just big chilling right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope this video helped you guys start to think about what you want in the next year, because you could start doing that stuff now and start seeing the results of being actionable about your goals, while also manifesting them. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and I hope you guys have a good week ahead. Tomorrow's 11/11. If you believe in that stuff, go in and look up things to do on 11/11. I have this crazy story, but I think I'll share that next week. So, toodles, have a good week.